Hi, welcome to the Fruit Logistica Media Studio. I'm Chris White from FruitNet, and I'm joined this morning by Michele Bruni. You're the Technical Director, co-founder of Inspira Farms. What is Inspira Farms, Michele?
Good morning. Inspira Farms is a young company that does mainly in Africa cold storages and pack houses and solutions for the fresh produce.
Why those parts of Africa?
But mainly because there is, a lot of fragility, virtually an absence of, pack houses and proper pre-cooling in the fields, and so, we see a lot of opportunity with a lot of new planting going on to support that industry.
So you go there, you put a pack house up, and the growers, they pay to use it, or?
Well, we have different models. I mean, first of all, we have modular solutions, so we can as well grow with our clients. We mainly work with SMEs and exporters, and we have long-term payment terms, so higher purchases, and now we're trying to shift as well to a pay by kilo, so providing that refrigeration at the farm level with payments by kilo.
So that's where you actually build the pack house at your own risk?
Yes. Yeah.
And how's that working so far?
I mean, we're gonna roll it out more in 2020. So the last year has been more on piloting and fine-tuning the contractual aspects, the business model. Mm-hmm. But we think it's gonna be interesting.
And are you just, as it were, putting up the structure, or what about all the packing kind of infrastructure that goes into the packing house?
Like, for example, for avocados, we do turnkey. So from the only thing that the client needs to provide is really a slab and fruit.
Yeah.
And when the plants are going to be ours, we're going to take care of the land as well.
Uh-huh. And what difference has this kind of innovation made to growers in these parts of Africa?
Well, allowing to fulfill more of the contracts that they get from off-taker. So being able to certify, being able to focus more as well on what they know best how to do, which is farming and taking care of the produce, while we help them with the right protocols and machinery.
But I can imagine it must be quite difficult to kind of keep focus, because you're wanting to provide all those kind of post-harvest services, but presumably you're then looking, as it were, further down the chain, over the farm gate, if you will, at how the grower is growing, whether he's growing to the right specs, and so he delivers a better quality product to the packing house. Or is that not your concern?
No, meaning that we partner a lot with other companies that do that, so we work a lot with the supply chain, but we try to focus really on the post-harvest and on the cooling. And
partners in logistics as well, I imagine.
Yes, absolutely.
Good. And how have you found Fruit Logistica? Do you meet a lot of people from that part of the world?
This year I think there were way less people than last year as an impression, but much more focused. So this year we've been able to have very interesting business talks.
And productive meetings. So you're going home with a bag full of orders?
Almost, yeah. I mean, it was intense and very positive.
Wonderful. That's very good news to have. Thank you, Michele.
Thank you.
Good. So join us for more interviews here in the Fruit Logistica Media Studio, and you can see them all, of course, on our YouTube channel.